Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Bronx Bombers. Right back. Yankee watch along. Yes, we are back. We are back. The Rangers are off to the Eastern Conference Finals, and Yankee baseball is back on the BX Sports JEDI Network. Salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to everyone watching along with us. Of course, we have tonight's matchup. The Anaheim Angels come into town to take on the New York Yankees, or the LA Angels, wherever they want to be called these days. And, of course, Battle of the Titans, 27-22 versus New York Yankees, 33-15. Number 2 of the American League West taking on the number 1 team in the American League East. Pitching matchup. Noah Syndergaard, our old friend from the New York Mets, come into town with a record of 4-2 with a 3.08 ERA. Taking on Jordan Montgomery, a record of 0-1 with 3.30 ERA. Montgomery has pitched much better than his line says. Hopefully the Yankees can score. We saw that they had a little bit of a hiccup the last 2 games in Tampa. They only scored a total of, if I'm not mistaken, 3 runs in that last 2 games. Split the 4-game series in Tampa. But you know how we are. We want to make sure you make some money. The Yankees are a home favorite by 1.5 runs at a plus 110 on the money line. And the over and under is minus 130, 8.5 runs total. I'll take the under. I'll take the under 8.5 runs. I think it's going to be a low scoring game too. And always bet with your head, not over your head. And I got the starting lineups, of course, always prepared. The starting lineups for the Anaheim Los Angeles Angels. You're going to have Taylor Ward in right field, the designated hitter Shohei Ohtani, the center fielder Mike Trout, the third baseman Matt Duffy, the second baseman Luis Rigfino, the catcher Max Strassi, first baseman Jarrett Walsh, the left fielder Juan Lagares, our old friend, and of course the pride of Morris Park, New York, our former farmhand Andrel Velasquez. So he is back in the Bronx. It's good to see him here. And for our New York Yankees, the following lineup goes as this. Leading off, playing third base, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fourth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres, who's been red hot as of late. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Newly acquired Matt Carpenter. This is the first time I'm going to get to call his game here. And batting seventh, the shortstop, Kainer Isela-Falefa. Batting seventh, the catcher, Trevino. Batting eighth, and batting ninth, the right fielder, Joey Gallo. I'm confused with Gallo, seeing him batting ninth. This is the first time I see him batting ninth on the program. That is where he belongs, to be honest with you. So salute here. We'll put the ticker on the bottom here. So salute to everyone watching along with me tonight. And of course, we always bring the ticker. We're going to use a different one tonight. Let me go here better. So Jordan Montgomery will be pitching tonight. Trying to get his first win, but he's pitched much better than his record says. He's 0-1. This is going to be his 10th start of the season. Pitched much greater here. We know what he is. He's like a number 4 starter. And he's got good 5 pitches. And he as long as he throws first ball strike, he's in good shape here. But Yankees starting pitching has not been their issue. As of late, they need some hitting. So the Yankees defensively goes as this. Miguel Andujar on the left. Judge in center. Joey Gallo in right. You got LeMahieu, kind of Falefa, Torres, and Rizzo. And behind of Clace Trevino. And, of course, Jordan Montgomery is your pitcher. So welcome, everyone. Salute to everyone here. Thank you for watching along tonight with the Yankees. And those that watched along with us and watch the Rangers win Game 7. And tomorrow night, they will be taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Here on the network, we'll be doing a watch-along for Game 1, Eastern Conference Stanley Cup Finals. We're ready for first pitch here. And coming into the batter's box, here's Ward. Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward's numbers goes as this. He is batting .259 with 10 home runs and 26 RBIs, the right-handed batter. Yankees playing him more to pull a little straight up the middle, but shaded over a little. And here goes the first pitch coming. I'm ready. And the pitch. Swing, foul away. Actually popped up, and it's gonna Rizzo giving a run, and Gallo makes the catch. He made it right in front of the wall, right. So first out here. That was pleasant, huh? So one quick out here. And this will bring up Shohei Ohtani. He's the designated hitter tonight. He's batting .249 with 11 home runs, 32 RBIs. Of course, he's the left-handed hitter. And here's the pitch. Swing, foul. So 2 pitches, 2 quick strikes here. 0-1 to count. So Shohei Ohtani, the novelty act of Major League Baseball, the carnival act that everybody kisses his rear end, who hasn't won anything. I don't like him, but here's the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Once you burn I'm going to tell you why I don't like Shohei Ohtani. He burned the Yankees. He didn't want to sign with the Yankees. He wanted to sign with a nobody, Anaheim. And the Major League Baseball goes out of their way to kiss this guy's fanny. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike. They gave him the Rookie of the Year award instead of Miguel Andujar, which he did not deserve. And since he's on the West Coast, I don't see the greatness. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This popped up. Deep center field. Judge is there. He makes the catch. So 2 quick outs. He hit the ball in the deepest part of the ballpark, and Judge made a little dramatic and by jumping up, but it was not going to go out of the ballpark. Two outs. Here's Mike Trout. So Trout batting .310 with 13 home runs and 28 RBIs. Montgomery deals. In there for a call strike. That was not going to hit off the home run. That was hitting probably the wall. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Grounded, foul. Quickly 0-2 the count here. You know. Wow. When we get to 2 strikes, we always get the horn. Right now, steps out, so we'll play the horn real quick for 2 strikes. So the 0-2 count here, 2 away here on the way, and Montgomery's pitch. Just missed side inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Hello, Maria. Maria's in the building. Let's go Yankees, indeed. Montgomery had a pitch, and here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Angels go in order, and the Yankees come to bat here on the BX Sports JEDI Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back, watch along, and play-by-play. We have Maria in the building, and also we had Cosmic Cherry say hello a little earlier, and we'll change the ticker now. Change of innings. And those that are coming in a little late here, we'll put the Yankee lineup back up there. It's on the bottom here, the ticker. And here's the Yankee lineup, folks. Coming up as I get my pencil ready to score my scorecard. It'll be LeMahieu, Judge, Rizzo, Torres, Andujar, Carpenter, Kiner-Falefa, Trevino, Gallo, and back to the top of the lineup. So the Yankees going to send a mixture here against our old friend Noah Syndergaard. Now, it'll be interesting to see the reception that Noah Syndergaard is going to get from the Bronx faithful, although he's a former Met, but he had a lot to say negative about the city of New York. So let's see. Let's see the reception that Noah Syndergaard, a.k.a. Thor, gets. I personally had my eye on him if the Yankees wanted to get needed pitching. He sat out all of last year due to the Tommy John, and I think this guy is ready to go, man, ready to let it loose. He had the surgery already. He had a year off, and usually it takes about a year and a half to get ready. If he has a good year with the Anaheim Angels, look for him to get a multi-year deal here. Although he is making $21 million a year, the big right-hander. So here's DJ LeMahieu stepping in here. DJ LeMahieu's batting .250 with 3 home runs and 17 RBIs. He's been cooled off a little lately, a little plagued with a little injury, but he's back. So this is Syndergaard's 8th start. He has a record of 4-2 A 3.80 ERA with 38 innings pitched, 8 walks. So we all know if Syndergaard is healthy and feeling good, he could be one of the top-notch pitchers in Major League Baseball here. But he has to be healthy. He had a lat pull. Tommy John, here's the pitch. Upstairs for 1-0. So he's ahead of the count. 1 ball, no strikes. So it's a very extremely hot day in New York. And the pitch. Down low. So 2-0. So Syndergaard doesn't have the high velocity according to scouting reports. In the upper 90s, he's been mid-low 90s, but he's been getting folks out. So here's the 2-0 pitch coming. Inside, 94 mile per hour, 3-0. So Syndergaard, as time goes by, as he pitches more and gets his arm strength back from the side surgery, that velocity will be increasing. But right now, it's 3-0 count to DJ LeMay, who is the leadoff hitter, and the 3-0 pitch. In the automatic strike, 95 mile per hour, 4-seamer. So 3 balls and 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch coming. Foul. So the count runs full, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to second. Renifo's there, and he won away. So he retires it. If he retired it, it's 4-3. So the Anaheim goes Lagares in left, Trout and Ward in the outfield, Duffy at third, Velasquez at short, Rengifo at short at second, Walsh at first, and Statsy behind the plate. And, of course, Noah Syndergaard is your pitcher. Here's Aaron Judge coming into the plate. He's batting .309 with 18 home runs, 37 RBIs. He steps in the batter box, going to go up against Noah Syndergaard, and the pitch. Down low for a ball. Sinker down low, 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. So an 89-degree weather in Yankee Stadium, and the pitch. Inside, 3-0. So again, back-to-back, he falls behind 3-0. Nine pitches so far. Let's see. You got to give him green light here. First inning, 3-0 pitch. And Syndergaard ready to deal. Here's the pitch. He walked him. 0-4. So 1-out walk here on 4 pitches. That will bring up Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo, the first baseman, is batting .213 with 11 home runs, 28 RBIs. Of course, he'll be batting from the left side. Now, Rizzo would love for the month of May to come to a conclusion because he really had a strong April. He actually led the league in home runs for a while, in RBIs, and he's been up on top. He's still in the top leaderboard. He just needs to get going against Syndergaard. Syndergaard inside. So 1-0. Syndergaard again falling behind in his 3rd consecutive batter. Could be a little bit of nerves that he's back in New York. Let's see if the Yankees can pounce on this. The 1-0 pitch. Judge is the runner at first. He throws over to check on him. Judge gets back. And the pitch in there for a strike. So count is even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just on the way here, the first of 3 games between these two clubs in Yankee Stadium. And the 1-1 pitch. This ball is flies back. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. So those folks are in New York City. Welcome to my weather in Central Florida today. We're at 90 plus degrees. And the 1-2 pitch. This part driven into the gap. On the run. He dodges it. He falls in. Judge rounds third. He's being waved home. And he will make it there. So an RBI double for Rizzo. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Oh, Rizzo, baby. Wow, nice there. And Mike Trout with a full off dive, and it just missed it off his glove. Nice try. So hopefully that gets Rizzo going. Yankees up 1-0. Runner at second with 1 out. And that will bring up Gleyber Torres, the second baseman. Torres is batting .243 with 9 home runs, 23 RBIs. He's been pretty hot lately. As they show the Rizzo double here, RBI double. And the pitch. Garbage swims. This one is driven field. On the run. Back. It is high. And it's off the wall. Trout falls down. Slips. The ball. Here comes Tabor. Tabor's going for 3. Torres, he gets a triple. Yankees up 2-0 here on the Gleyber Torres triple. So the weather is hot, and the Yankees bats are coming out hotter. Let's see. I thought Gleyber was going to get that off the top of the wall, and Trout slips. And that ball gets away here, and Gleyber Torres, let me see, coming out of the box. He kept running. He thought it was gone, but then he gets on the afterburners. Oh, God. Now here's a challenge by the Anaheim Angels. Brendan, what is up, Brendan? He's out. I think Gleyber's going to be out there. Yeah, he's out. He got disconnected. No, he's out. This is what I don't like about this replay system. Well, he's out. Umpire called safe, but I think he's going to be called out. Oh, he's out. Nevertheless, Gleyber gets an RBI double. Here's Andujar. I really wanted to see Andujar with a runner on third. And here's Andujar in there for a strike. So he's behind the count 0-1 and the pitch down low. Let me give you Andujar's numbers. He's batting .286 with no home runs, 2 RBIs for Miguel Andujar, the right-hander from the Dominican Republic. And today in left field. And the 1-1 pitch in there for a strike, 1-2. I can see Andujar ripping a double here, man. The way that violent bat swing that he has, and Syndergaard pitching and mid low no 90s and elevated. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Line drive in center field, and it's going to be dropping for a base hit. Well, I'll take the single over the double. So Andujar, the Yankees could have had another run there. So the hits keep on coming here for the Yankees. And if Syndergaard is not overpowering, and he could be overthrowing. He might be psyched up that he's in New York. He knows the papers are written here, and they know that the team across the river in Queens reads the same newspapers and articles, trying to make a statement. Here's Matt Carpenter. My first time calling Matt Carpenter here on the network. So Matt Carpenter is batting 111 with 1 home run, 1 RBI. And he's wearing pinstripes for the first time. We saw him in Tampa, has a couple home runs. And Matt Carpenter sporting the porno man's mustache. Or the adult film star. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and the heart goes, and he goes, and they elbows that, and he has it stolen. So the Yankees speed causing there. I love it. Yankees running, and that was the book on Syndergaard when he was at the Mets. You could steal on him, and you could run on him. So the Yankees got another runner in scoring position here. The 0-1 count to Matt Carpenter, who's batting from the left side. And the pitch. Ball 2. 1 ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch coming from, and the pitch. This is line foul. Carpenter had a nice healthy cut there, but it's 1-2. So the Yankees quickly jump on a 2-0 lead here. On a hot May 31st in the Bronx. So indication that summer has arrived in the metropolitan area. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This ball is hit. High fly ball. This is going back at the gun. It's out of here. 2-run home run. Matt Carpenter hammers one to right field. And the Yankees increase their lead 4-0. Just like the Bronx weather, the Yankees bat is caliente. Yes, indeed. Woo. Wow. Just think about it. This could have been easily 5-0. Wow. He caught that slider and said, "Cabangate." Good job. Good job. Here's Isaiah Kanafalefa coming in here. He's batting .258 with no home runs, 12 RBIs. And Thor is getting out of injured here. Here's Isaiah Kanafalefa coming up. And the pitch. Ball outside. Boy, Syndergaard. 24 pitches in this inning. And the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. So boy, if I'm Anaheim, I'm getting the freaking bullpen warming up. So 2-0 count here. Yankees up 4-0. 4 runs on 4 hits. And the pitch. In there for a strike. So 2 balls and 1 strike to count. So Yankees, that's Yankees' 68th home run, and they lead the American League. And the 2-1 pitch in there for a strike. So it evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 away here, bottom of the first inning. Yankees jump up with a 4-0 lead and kind of Falefa here with 2 balls and 2 strike count. And the pitch outside. The count runs full. 3-2. So here's the payoff pitch. Here it comes. Foul. So we'll do it again. Count remains 3-2. Jose Trevino, the on-deck batter. And here's a payoff pitch. Grounded to third. Duffy fouls across and gets him. That would do it. However, the Yankees get 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They leave no one on base, and they jump quickly on a 4-0 lead here. Wow. They're giving Jordan Montgomery some runs here, finally. Let's see if he can get this going here. So the Yankees send 7 batters to the plate in that half inning. That's what you got to like. You love the Yankees approach. And the thing is, they lost a base runner on third base. Gleyber overslid that, and that was the right play for him to go to third and try to extend that triple. But he just had a slide to stay on the bag. He wasn't in, and that's why they tell you slide. Stay feet first, and you stay on the bag. He overslid because he went standing up. Or either than that, they could have had even more runs. This could have been easily a 5-0, and who knows if they could have still be batting right now. So they are very fortunate, in my opinion, Anaheim, to only get away with 4 runs. But now it's up to Jordan Montgomery to continue pitching, continue shutting down this high-powered offense. We'll see. We'll see there. We'll get the ticker back up in a moment. So don't forget, tomorrow night we will have the Lightning and Rangers Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Stanley Cup Finals. We will have the watch along here later on tonight. The Heel the Ring podcast, Monday Night Raw edition. You're gonna have Samurai and Heel on the review of Monday Night Raw. And I don't see no Caputo. Surprised no Caputo tonight. All right, let's see. We'll bring the ticker in a minute. And let's see. For the Angels coming up here, they'll have Matt Duffy, Luis Rufino, Max Saxey, and Jared Walsh if anyone gets on. So it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Here's Duffy, who's batting .290, no home runs and 3 RBIs, the right-hander, and Jordan, the lefty, deals for a strike. So he's ahead of the count, 0-1. So Montgomery just got to throw strikes, get ahead of the count, and not put base runners on with walks. And the 0-1 pitch. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. He missed down low with a changeup. And 1-1 pitch. 2-1. He gets off the rubber. Will step off. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch just missed. 3-1. This is the last thing you need to do. You got to get strikes. You got to get ahead of the count. You know what? I Gonna change that. And the pitch down low, he walked him. This is the last thing you want to do. You got 4 runs. You gotta get the guys out. So a leadoff walk here. Leadoff walks are dangerous. Here's the second baseman, Luis Refrio, who's batting .293 with 1 home runs and 5 RBIs. And the pitch to Reguino. In there for a strike. And the 0-1 pitch is foul. So quickly 0-2 the count here on Reguino. So the leadoff walk is on first with no one out. Yankees up 4-0 here. The 0-2 count coming. The lefty Montgomery checks the runner and the pitch. This was popped up. And let me see if he's going to stay in play. Rizzo gives a chase. Rizzo makes the catch. So he fouled out right in front of the Yankees dugout for the first out. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi, who's batting .250 with 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. He is also batting from the right side. And the pitch. He got there with a strike. Beautiful curveball on the outside corner. Ahead of the count, 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch from Montgomery. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Quickly 0-2. Got him with a nice cutter inside. So Montgomery checks the runner. He's holding here. And the 0-2 pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good block there by Trevino. Keeping that in front of him and holding Duffy there at first. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. So the 1 ball, 2 strike count. Montgomery gets the sign, checks the runner, and the pitch. Popped into center field, looped, and Judge is there to make the play for 2 quick outs. And that will bring up Jared Walsh, the first baseman. Jared Walsh is batting .244 with 10 home runs, 29 RBIs. Yankees up 4-0 here. We're on the top of the second inning. Walsh, a left-hander batter here. So it's interesting to see he's here batting, although he has 10 home runs. Montgomery with 21 pitches here. Run around first with a leadoff walk. And with 2 outs here. Try to strand that runner there. Montgomery checks the runner. And the pitch. Just missed down low. 1-0. Montgomery checks the runner and the 1-0 pitch. Just missed 2-0 quickly. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Montgomery. Checks the runner and the pitch. In there for a strike. 2-1. And the pitch. Run a throw. Snap throw to first. He got him. Whoa. What a play by Trevino. He nailed Duffy at first base. Wow. Flashing the leather, the Yankees, with their defense. Wow. What a nice one. It smells like Kyle Higashioka will be sitting on the bench going further. Because let me tell you something. Higashioka would never get that kind of an arm strength to throw anyone out like that. Trevino taking that starting job away from Kyle Higashioka. So you put that caught stealing or pickoff. So no runs, no hits, no one left on. Got picked off there. So we go now to the half of the second inning. Yankees got a 4-0 lead right now. So far, so good. Yankees are starting off pretty good. Pretty good. Wow. Wow, that was impressive there. That was very, very impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. I'm very impressed there from Trevino. Wow. Okay, for the Yankees, they'll have the main man right there. Trevino will be leading off that inning, followed by Gallo, DJ LeMahieu, and Aaron Judge, if anyone should get on. And the Yankees have a 4-0 lead, looking for more here. Noah Syndergaard will come back out. High pitch count in the first inning for Noah Syndergaard. Oof. And the pitch in there for a strike from Syndergaard. Get that going there. Syndergaard about to deal his 32nd pitch and the pitch. Grounded up the softly. Velasquez fires in time. 1 out. That will bring up Joey O2 Gallo coming up. Joey O2 Gallo, batting 167 with 5 home runs, 7 RBIs. So Gallo and the pitch. This one is looped left field and it's going to drop and it finds grass. So a broken clock is correct twice a day. And Gallo gets on with a base hit. A 1-out single. And that will bring up DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu's 0 for 1. He grounded out last time up. He's average dropped down to 248 now. He was having a phenomenal year. Had a little bit of a wrist injury there, and he's been slumping a little bit. Here's LeMahieu in there for a strike. And the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and it's a base hit. It goes all the way to the wall. Gallo rounds to third. They're going to wave him home. Here it comes. Here's the third plate. He is safe. It's an RBI double for LeMahieu. The Yankees extend 5-0. So the Yankees assemble on door. And here's Judge with LeMahieu at second now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss there on a curveball. 0-1. Judge walked in the first. He's still batting at 309 with 18 home runs, 37 RBIs. 5-0 Yankees with one out. LeMahieu's at second base here. Syndergaard checks the runner. And the 1-0 pitch. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. In there for a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Maria loves it. She says it's beautiful. Finally, good job, DJ LeMahieu. So it's a 2-2 count here. Syndergaard checks the runner and the 2-2 pitch. This is grounded up the middle, chopped. Ryan Refo has no play for first. LeMahieu would advance to third. In there for a strike. And here's a shot to third. Walsh is there. He'll take it himself. So that will do it. But the Yankees get another run on 2 hits. And they leave 1 man run left. And it's 5-0. Woo! And for the Anaheim, you got coming up, you're going to have their top of the lineup. You're going to have Walsh, Lagares, Velasquez. Woo. as we get the change of innings here. Let me get the ticker back. Change of innings here. Whew. So the Yankees with a 5-0 lead. Now Montgomery's got a lot of runs here. Now Montgomery's got to just pitches. Wow, we have the change of inning here. Let's get some out-of-town scores here. Bottom of the second inning in Detroit, the Tigers up 4-0 over Minnesota. The Guardians, top of the sixth inning, have the 6-2 lead on the Kansas City Royals. Top of the fourth inning, Philadelphia, San Francisco, no score. Bottom of the second inning in Baltimore, Seattle has a 4-0 lead. At top of the third inning, Toronto has a 2-1 lead on Chicago White Sox. That's in Toronto. And here's Jordan Montgomery to Walsh. We'll read the rest of the scores. And the pitch. Outside. 1-0. So a new count for Walsh, who's, I remember mentioning, he was batting .244 with 10 home runs, 29 RBIs. And the 1-0 pitch coming. In the air for a strike, so the count runs even. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Montgomery has a 1-2 count. And the pitch. This chop foul. Still 1-2. Well, let's get the Cap in here. Hey, Cap.
Oh, man.
All right, 5-0 lead here.
Yep, this is a great start, man. I'm loving this.
1-2, and fouls it. So still 1-2. Yeah, look, the offense is as hot as the day.
Yeah, finally giving Jordan Montgomery run support. It's a miracle. He never got this many runs in his life. Yeah, the offense is hot as a pistol tonight. Keep it going.
Just like the weather. And the 1-2 pitch.
Like,
Down low, 2-2.
Montgomery clearly doesn't have it in this game.
31 pitches for Montgomery here.
Yeah, a lot of pitches. He always does that.
That is a little high.
Yeah.
One at around 20 something. Michael, yep. Maria says hello.
How you doing, Marie? Oh, you gotta get a quick 1-2-3 again.
Here's a 2-2 pitch. 3-2. The count runs full. 3-2. And we have Juan Lagares, the on deck. And the 3-2 pitch coming. This is grounded against the shift. So that's a base hit. Leadoff single for Walsh. You know what? You tip your hat to the hitter.
That's the second time he lets the leadoff guy out.
But that one you gotta tip your hat to the hitter. He didn't get nothing on it, just tapped the ball and he hit it where it ain't.
Well, they can't let this kid get crazy now and get this out of hand. I mean, got a 5-0 lead. I mean,
here's Juan Lagares, who's batting .222 with no home runs, no RBIs. So our former Met.
Gotta get a double play.
And the pitch. Down low. So Juan Lagares, he's still in the major leagues. because that deep, he's got a good glove and he can run the bases. Never was the quite of a big hitter offensively, but he's there mostly for his defense and his speed. But a kid who's always injury prone, never lived up to full potential with the Mets. Montgomery with the 1-0 pitch. Here it comes.
Well, play
This ball's line and caught by Torres, throws back, and he's safe.
I hope for a double play there. I was hoping for a double play.
So 1 away, and here's the pride of Morris Park, New York, from the Bronx. Morris Park in the Bronx, Andrew Velasquez.
Squid.
The Squid, a.k.a. the Squid, who's batting 202. He has 2 home runs and 11 RBIs.
Not rooting for him anymore, though.
He has more home runs than kind of Falefa.
Yeah. Not Falefa's been a little disappointing.
And they have the same. He has 1 more RBIs, although Falefa is batting a little better.
Yeah. Actually, very disappointing. He's got to step.
1-0.
I mean, his starting pitching gives you a chance to win every single night, and the Yankees are finally putting runs on the board. I mean, this is what you love to see. If we could just score like this every single night, that would be great.
And they're not even hitting the home run ball. This is all great hits that there's
all manufacturing runs that's
and doubles. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
That's foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're making contact. I mean, that's all you have to do is make contact. I mean,
and they say they love Andrew Velasquez in the Anaheim clubhouse.
They love them in the Yankee clubhouse too. I mean, he was a nice guy. I mean, grew up a Yankee fan, was from the Bronx.
And the pitch, 2-1. That's the business. I mean, when they got rid of him, I could have sworn they were getting one of the big shortstops. They should have just kept him. They gave him away for peanuts. They should have just kept him.
He was a good utility player. I mean, he was a good backup player. I
know that Marvin Gonzalez is phenomenal, but would you have Gonzalez over Velasquez? The pitch popped up.
But Marvin Gonzalez is a really good bench player.
He can play all different positions.
Yeah,
Makes the play.
Marvin Gonzalez. He's more experienced, but he's not an everyday player. Gonzalez. I don't know. I mean, I wanted who I wanted for shortstop, but they didn't want to get him. Correa.
So 2 quick outs here. Here's
Correa is positive for COVID-19, so he's down now. Correa.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to the top of the lineup with Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 1. He fouled out his first time up to Gallo. Montgomery checks the runner and the pitch up high for a ball. He missed with that changeup up and away. I was supposed to go to NXT tonight. I had to. We were doing a watch along. They sent me the email to confirm for tickets, and when I confirmed, I went all the way in and couldn't get in. So it was too late. I was gonna cancel the stream and go to the NXT live. Here's a pitch.
Oh, cool.
In there for a strike. Yeah, I was supposed to be an NXT, man.
I'm glad you called the Yankee game tonight because you haven't called the Yankee game in a while.
Yeah, but when you have a chance to be on live TV and NXT, you go, man.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'll probably go next Tuesday. I'm gonna get on the registry or Saturday for the in your house pay-per-view. It's right here. It's like about what 5 miles away, not even where they gonna do the performance center in Orlando, and it's free. But you just got to sign up and get the tickets. Here's the
the range again tomorrow, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That'll be on. That's gonna be rocking tomorrow, man.
Oh yeah. Well, let's get the 2-out strike. Montgomery with the 1-2 pitch. The lefty checks the runner. And the pitch. Chopper right to him.
Come back.
And he gets out of it. That would do it.
Yep, nice.
So no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on. And we go now The bottom of the third inning, Yankees with a 5-0 lead. And let's see if they can add more. We got coming up will be Torres, Andujar, Carpenter, and Falefa. If anyone gets on, we have the cap with us here.
Yeah. I wonder what your Matt Carpenter home run was. I missed it. John Sterling's one I heard was really good. I missed it. They said you got to listen to it. It's really good.
I said the Carpenter hammers it to right field.
Yeah. Awesome.
What did he use?
Oh, Sterling. I forgot what he said, but they said it was a great call. I have to listen to it. But I know your home run call was great. I missed about maybe 3 home run calls already on you.
I said the Carpenter hits it deep. It is high as far. He hammered it to right field.
I hope they keep Matt Carpenter on this team. I think he's a very good bench. I think he's a very good piece on this team.
But I don't think I think once everybody gets when he's eligible, I don't think he sticks.
I think they could still keep him. I think he could be off the bench. I mean,
but who you got to get rid of someone.
Well, Galloway Hicks.
I don't think that. No, they already said they're not getting rid of Hicks.
Really? By who? It's
gotta be. It's gonna have to be Andujar.
Well, then I guess Andujar's been great. I don't know. It's gonna be
Andujar goes back, but Andujar hits the ball with some violence.
We'll make it better. They'll probably send him back down to the minors because they like Matt Carpenter. So.
And he's a lefty. I mean,
but the way freaking Andujar is hitting right now, you can't send him back. He said he's a machine. I mean,
Robert Parr in the building. Salute, Mr. Parr. My man. Yes, he's in the building. Robert Parr, the main man.
It's about time this offense finally wakes up after 8 games.
We need some more runs, though. I want a laugher. I want to be here on a laugher.
You want it to be a blowout.
Yeah, I want a laugher because it's Syndergaard.
Like 10-0.
Syndergaard needs to be punished by the real New York team.
Well, 10-0 would be a laugher. Yeah. Oh, I definitely want more runs. I don't want them to stop.
All right, here's Torres coming up. Torres was credited for a double and caught out at third, but
I saw that he got caught.
He overran because he didn't come out of the box. He thought it was a home run. He got in a home run strut. Then he started turning the afterburners, but only nevertheless, he leads off here.
You know what? Torres is really starting to heat up, man. He's a lot of people are starting to say this guy might be back. I was really wrong about this guy. I think he's starting to really come back into form again, Torres.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. He's comfortable now. He's at second base. Life is good. He's a daddy. He's everything. Here's the pitch. It's a line. Base hit.
Yeah.
For Gleyber Torres. He's super too.
The old Gleyber Torres is back.
I hope so. I'm always been a believer in Torres. I told you I didn't want him off the team. I
wanted to trade. I know I was one of the guys that wanted to trade. Now I think I want to keep him now. Hang on to him.
There you go. Yankees got them bats giving us some fresh air in this heat. They're as hot as a pistol.
Oh, sorry. It's like 91 or 92.
Welcome to my everyday in Florida. I work in this every single day with no air conditioner, building houses. This is me every day. Here's Andujar now, who's 1 for 1. This one is hit deep to center field at the track. Route is there. I mean, give it a ride.
Yeah. I mean, over there, you're used to it, so you got to deal with the heat over there. So,
oh, man.
Sucks.
So he gave it a ride there, Andujar. He swings that bat with some violence. I love the way Andujar swings, man. Here's Madden. No more Syndergaard. Bye-bye.
Oh, he's out. That's it. Wow, third inning.
So Thor, he got Loki'd his way out of there.
Loki. I like that. Loki. Yeah, from Avengers, right? Loki.
Uh-huh. I still, not for nothing, I hope if his velocity increased later in the season and he's available at free agency, I wouldn't mind the Yankees catering. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him. I'm going to be one who I like Noah Syndergaard. I think right now his velocity is still down. He has a dead arm.
I don't want him on the Yankees. He got destroyed. I know you're a Syndergaard fan, but now, man, I want Frankie Montes.
No, I'm talking about for the next season. When you sign him for a deal, he's still recovering, Robert. I think he's still recovering from his Tommy John. He's been locating. Now he needs to find his velocity. He has location, but he doesn't have the velocity like we've seen him before. I don't think any of his pitches reached past 94 miles an hour. And Syndergaard was always throwing 98, 99 with the Mets. And to be surprised that the velocity did not increase. I find it a little interesting, weird. But if he gets in later in the season and we see him later down, or we keep a scouting report and find out he's pitching in the mid upper 90s, and he goes into free agency next year, that's when you want to pounce on him. Similar to Nathan Eovaldi. Nathan Eovaldi went through the same situation as Syndergaard currently right now. And then when we saw what happened with Boston, his velocity started to increase once his arm strength returned.
I want a pitcher that's a hot pitcher though, like a great, like a real, like a dominant starter. I don't want to. Syndergaard is older. He's coming off an injury. I want a guy that's like red hot, like somebody that's like Frankie.
Angelo, salute Angelo. Hey guys,
Syndergaard is not the guy.
We have going down tomorrow. Yes, indeed, we are the underdogs. We will not go down. We have Pink Floyd, The Wall, Sir Turkins. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Angelo. And we're gonna make the Lightnings just another brick in the wall, baby. On our way to the finals.
Love Pink Floyd.
Yes, I love The Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, excellent! One of probably the greatest albums ever made.
I've got it on my Spotify downloaded.
Yeah.
So whenever I don't have cell phone service or any signal, I go right to it, saved, and I'm listening to Pink.
Dark Side of the Moon, the biggest album seller of all time. It sold the most records until Thriller came out. Michael Jackson. Dark Side of the Moon was the biggest. It was the #1 album of all time. It sold the most copies until Thriller. Then Thriller killed everything.
So Rosenberg in lefty against Carpenter. Here goes the runner, and it's throw to second, and it got Torres. Oh, look, Torres shoulder.
Oh God, great.
He's grabbing his shoulder. It looked like he jammed into the shoulder.
He always done it last year when he was out. What do you do now?
He has a bad luck when he first came up and when he was a rookie before coming up to the majors, he hurt his finger when he slid into home. And again, he has trouble when he slides head first. So he gets caught stealing.
It always happens to him though. Why don't he doesn't know how to slide, this guy? It happens every time. Like, he got Tommy John surgery too in the minors. You know that?
Yeah, that's what it was. That's exactly where he got the surgery from, when he slid into home plate.
Oh my God.
You like that one, Angelo?
I hope he's okay. The last thing you want is he's the hottest hit on the team right now. That's the last thing we need now. There's another injury. This team has such bad luck.
Here's Carpenter. Swing and a miss, so he goes down on strike. So the inning goes quickly there. No runs, no hits. We will see if Gleyber will come out. Although do not be alarmed if they pull him out just for precautionary reason here. You could put Andujar. You could move Andujar back into second, just to be safe. I will take Gleyber out just to be safe. Just to be safe.
I know, but come on, he can't lose into an injury now. This better not be an IL stint. Please, no. Just kidding. This guy was just starting to hit like crazy. Now he's going to get injured again?
Yeah. Don't forget tomorrow, folks. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference NHL Finals. Rangers host the Tampa Bay Lightning here on the JEDI Network. I cannot wait. Woo. The naysayers are out. They say, I don't think they're gonna win. But you know what I gotta say? Heck yeah.
He should have stayed at first. Shouldn't have ran like that.
Well, they took advantage of that catcher. I think that catcher stinks. So they were trying to. I know, especially you're 5-0.
Yeah, but you don't do that when it's 5-0. It's not like they were down or they were trailing.
Yeah, I can see that, Caputo. You know what? I agree with you on that one.
And he got hurt last year.
They didn't really need to do that.
And he got hurt last year doing that, if you remember.
Oh, man, NXT's on.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I should be there right now in that crowd screaming. Oh, it's packed tonight. Oh, damn. No wonder why I couldn't get my seats. No wonder why. It's packed. I think it's the kids are out of school. They're already out in Florida. All right, so for the Anaheim, Los Angeles Angels of San Bernardino, California, it's going to be the Novelty Act. Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, and Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1.
We don't know if Torres is still playing. If he's on the field, you got to see. We got to see if they made differences. What do you call defensive indifferences? I hope they didn't take him out of the game.
I have not, Robert. I've been waiting for Chef Dan to watch it. I've been wanting to, and here's the pitch. Grounded. So Chef Dan and I were supposed to watch it. You know, we were going to stream it on the, behind backstage. We were going to watch it. And I've been waiting on him, waiting, but our schedule's been conflicting. I need to watch. I know it's good. I told I which is good because come tomorrow, I'll get to see 3 episodes. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I bet it's good, Robert. I bet it's good. I can't wait to see how that storyline with the Inquisitors chasing and hunting the Jedis. I cannot wait to see that. I hope it's like similar to the cartoon shows. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Down low, 2-2. And finally, we get to. I wonder if they're gonna explain how Goku gets out of the Jedi Temple, how he survived. That's what I want to see. I want to see who helped him. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Double T-hack. Sayonara. No, don't worry about it. That's what Chef Dan. You're not the only one who hasn't watched the show, the Star Wars shows. Dan has not watched them either. And I'm like, I will sit there and watch it with you. Here's the pitch. This is Trout. Inside out, fly ball to right field. Gallo makes the play for 2 quick outs. So 2 quick outs here. Here's Duffy. Yeah, I can't wait to see those series, man. That's gonna be good. I love Spaceballs too. That's a classic there. Here's when he goes, "Who is that? He's an asshole." Well, am I around a bunch of ass? I love Rick Moranis in that movie.
That's freaking out for nothing. What is it with these Yankee fans, though? The whole entire Twitter and Discord. Oh, Torres is hurt. Torres is hurt.
Relax.
Jeez, yeah. What's wrong with these fans? They freak out when they see some kind of a little blip of an injury. Oh my goodness. Jesus.
Yeah, I love Spaceballs. Classic. Lord Helmet is a pitch. 1-1.
I'm freaking out.
2-1.
Well, what is it with Yankee fans though? How come they it's like when it rains in New York, everybody panics, goes to the food stores, buys food. When there's a Yankee injury, well, why is everybody always in pandemonium?
Here's the pitch. Misses.
Do you have the answer to that, or you don't have the answer for it?
I think it's because they don't have the Schwartz. If they had the Schwartz, the power of the Schwartz, they'll be okay.
They don't have the power what?
Of the Schwartz.
What's that mean?
May the Schwartz be with you.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Well, they got to find out what the Schwartz is. They got to go see Master Yogurt. And it's a ground ball.
I think it's Master Splinter.
Alefa shoots. And he makes the 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. We'll continue the Spaceball reference. So
Spaceball, it's okay. Are you a Star Wars fan? I like Star Wars.
Are you really asking me that question right now with the way?
I like
What's my channel's name?
Bronx Sports Jedi. But I am a fan of the original Star Wars movies. I wasn't crazy for episode 1, 2, and 3. I like.
All right, Marte with a 2-run homer. Mets had the 2-0 lead. Yeah, let me keep around the scoreboard. So as Angelo updated us, bottom of the 3rd inning, Mets up 2-0 here, and they have a runner on first with 1 out. Let's take a look at some other scores. The importance to us here.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Toronto up 2-1. Top of the 4th inning in Toronto. They, as much as I dislike the White Sox, but and top of the 5th inning, Boston and Cincinnati interleague play, and that's in Boston. No score. Tampa Bay and Texas just on their way. That's the bottom of the 1st inning. Although, boy, Texas beating Tampa yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
We picked up a half a game. So who do you like, Caputo, there in Star Wars? What are you, a Chewbacca fan or what?
Boba Fett.
Did you see the book of Boba Fett?
I haven't seen it. They came out with a new movie. I heard it's out right now.
It's a show. It's not. It's a series, like a Netflix series.
Yeah, it's on. It's on Netflix.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I heard it's a series. It's on.
It's good. It explains how he survived the pit.
Yeah, he's my favorite character. He always was. He's the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not like, okay, I'm a fan of this show. I'm sorry, I'm a fan of the movies, but I'm not like one of those like I'm gonna go to like the Star Wars conventions and I'm gonna dress up in the costumes and stuff and like more power to you if you like that. But I don't go all out like that. But I do love the original movies.
Here's kind of Falefa with Rosenberg.
But I watched. I saw the other ones, the previous 3, the ones that came out. What is it? 8, 9, 10, whatever it was.
Falefa phone. Yeah, they said that you're a Jar Jar Binks of our channel. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch. Grounded. Foul.
Denver strikes back.
Yeah, that's what you think. Don't you see the connection? The Bomber strikes back. The Bronx Sports Jedi Network. The return of the Knicks. I mean, do you see do after?
Yeah.
Here's a grounded, and Walsh is there.
You're funny, man. Are you having anything to drink tonight? Like any like whiskey or anything?
No,
like
it's a work night, man. No.
Okay.
Never. No. I don't know. I'm Robert Parr. Unfortunately, I do not like Star Trek. I tried watching it. I saw the Wrath of Khan. I watched it, and I don't get it. I gave it a shot. Now I'm not gonna dislike it to each his own. I don't like it in the picture.
I saw the new Star Trek. I wasn't like I actually like the second one, but I was never a big fan of Star Trek.
Neither was I. I never was either.
With the original Star Wars movies, William Shatner.
The pitch inside, yeah, Dr. Spot with his eyebrows just bothered me.
Yep. Dr. Spot. Yep.
And the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike.
You got the giggles?
No, I'm just laughing and just thinking,
That's a base hit.
And the pitch. This is a grounded sharply, and that's off of the glove of Velasquez. And it's
the shows I grew up as a kid. You probably watched the same shows as me. Saved by the Bell, Full House, Fresh Prince, Family Matters. Those are like my shows.
I thought you were going to say Perfect Strangers.
No, I also love the show Family Ties with Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
He did that show and Back to the Future at the same time. He was filming Back to the Future and Family Ties back to back. Yeah.
Michael J. Fox, before getting the Parkinson's, was a phenomenal actor. I love.
Yeah,
I love his movies. Teen Wolf.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I love Teen Wolf. and Back to the Future. I mean, those were his really two big hit movies.
Yeah,
He didn't. I mean, he had other movies, but those were like the two ones that you think.
those
of
are the
Michael
signature ones for when you think of Michael J. Fox.
I liked him in Frighteners. That was pretty good. Frighteners. The Frighteners was pretty good, and he was in the movie The Hardaway with James Woods.
So the one will count to Gallo, who's actually 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Here's a pitch. Up high, 2-1. Yeah, I love Teen Wolf. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good.
Oh, that's a classic.
I
watched that over and over. I watched that movie.
Me too. I liked it better than the other. Then they bought the sequels without him. It wasn't the same.
Oh yeah, it's that Jason Bateman. I think the guy's name was.
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman, the guy that's in Ozark. That show was a great show, Ozark.
Yeah, I have to finish watching the last second half of the last season. I'm so behind on my movies with
that's okay.
The channel and all the shows. I'm Stranger Things came out. I missed that. I gotta go watch that. I gotta finish. Man, I gotta do all that.
Oh, you know what movie they said it was excellent? The new Top Gun with Tom Cruise. They said it's phenomenal.
I heard it was phenomenal. But I gotta get into the shows and finish them because I'm behind. I gotta finish that. Also, Ozark. I gotta do Stranger Things. I gotta do the Obi-Wan show, and before
I want to see the new Jurassic Park movie. I huge Jurassic Park fan. I want to see the new one. Jurassic World Dominion.
Movies are different. Movies I could watch at one time, but when you have a series or show, you gotta watch because The Boys season 3 is coming out, and I love that one from Amazon. I love The Boys. That's a good one. So anything that has to do with superheroes. And then they got Ms. Marvel coming out in a couple of days too. Here's the 3-1 pitch.
I'm over the comic book movies. I was into it going back. I'm like, they drowned me with that stuff now. It's too much. It took over the movie genre now. I used to like it in the beginning, but now I'm like, too much now. And I like I'm a DC person. I like DC more than Marvel, but I'm over it now. It's too many. That's all they make nowadays is comic book movies. My favorite is horror, and old school horror, not this crap horror movie. These movies they make today.
Here's LeMahieu with 2 on with 1 out. And
I heard the new Fire.
Outside.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Say again.
I heard the new Firestarter movie was horrible. I like the old one with Drew Barrymore, but I heard the new one was terrible.
Oh, it was. I didn't see it. I have it on Peacock.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it, but I guess I will. But they said it was like, wow, it was pretty bad. I wanted to see it because I love the original one. But
here's the pitching coach. We have a stoppage here in a moment. Oh, my back is on.
Yeah, I was just going to make a joke. I was going to say, you're going to play Jedi mind tricks, right?
Indeed. We've done it before.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good question. Star Wars fans or Trekkies? I think, man, it's a little both. They get out there. Charging phone and about to cut open this ripe watermelon. Ooh.
And my favorite TV show, you know my favorite TV show is, right?
Which one?
Sopranos.
Oh, I think you're going to say Charm.
No.
And the pitch, 2-1.
No, definitely Sopranos. I mean, I can't pick anything else.
On Sunday, the Yankees finally ended that stretch of 23 games in 22 days.
Mike, the Michael K got to lower that because I don't want to get stopped. Here's a chip foul. 2-2.
Hey, okay.
Just a little bit. It just came through. I didn't know. I heard it. So I want to make sure that I don't.
Okay, hello.
There you go. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, excuse me.
So 2 on with 1 out here. 5-0. The game slowed down just a little bit here. But LeMahieu up high. So the count runs full, 3-2. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yankees have a 5-0 lead here. Syndergaard been knocked out. Only lasted 2 2/3 of an inning here. Yeah, NXT is packed. Wow, tonight. Of course, they had the
Oh,
Special
yeah.
Olympics. That's why. Here's a
You know,
pitch.
have
He
a
walked
great
him.
chance here. Bases loaded, only one out. I mean, have a huge chance to blow this game wide open.
Here's Judge
35-0.
with the bases loaded and a left-handed pitcher.
Yep.
With one out. Ooh, baby.
Judge is
Who
on
is
flies.
first in home runs, second in RBIs, first in runs, and first in slugging.
Yep, he's great.
And he's actually tied for the RBI lead, so he could actually lead in all offensive categories with this at bat.
Yeah.
Here's the
I
pitch.
wonder what the OPS is.
Did he go? He did. They helped him out there.
The chance to blow this game wide open. I mean, his average kind of dropped a little bit, but
He is batting 307.
yeah, he was batting like 325, but went down.
And the pitch. Foul. Quickly 0-2. And Angelo gives us an update on the Western Conference NHL Finals. Avalanche just scored and tied at 1-1. Oh, 2 pitch coming.
This is the type of Yankee game I wanted to
Wow.
see in a while. I mean, we haven't scored 5 runs. I can't even remember the last time we scored this many runs. Oh, wait, didn't we score 7 runs in that Tampa game? I think,
Yeah,
but
7-2.
okay, yeah, so we did have one of those games not too long ago, but you don't see this very often in this offense.
So the bases are loaded here with 0-2 count with 1 out here. Yankees are 5-0. And they are threatening with runners in scoring position with the bases juice. And the pitch. Up high. 1-2.
Yeah. Bases jacked.
Oh, you know what? I should have changed that. My fault. And the 1-2 pitch coming. Here it comes. Inside. The count is even in 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now, you can't walk him. There's nowhere to place him, but it's still 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow. Terrible.
And it swing and a miss.
Uh,
Got him with a changeup there. Left-handed batter there. He had an opportunity there. Now it's up to Rizzo now. Can Rizzo come up with a big 2-out hit here?
Bases loaded. This is what the Yankees fail to do. They don't hit with runners in scoring position, man. This is what kills them. I understand they're up 5-0, great, but they're going to do this in the playoffs. They're going to get knocked right out.
Yeah, he way out in front. He got him with a changeup. Good pitch. Pitcher made a good pitch. Here's Rizzo. A ball.
What you need to do is make contact. But, I mean, he wasn't trying to go for home runs again.
Now, Rizzo doubled last time up. Then he grounded out. He's 1 for 2 here. And the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Thank God. I didn't mean to act like that before. I was just...
Here's a 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. Just hit the outside corner with a slider. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. Runners will be going on contact. 30 pitches for Rosenberg here.
Oh, my God.
2 balls and 1 strike count. Oh, that was a questionable call there. Wow, that was low. Rizzo did not like that, so the count is squared.
He scored terrible. I mean, not even strikes.
Ooh,
His reliever is not good. Their bullpen is terrible. The Angels have a horrible bullpen.
Time is called here.
Terrible call. Everybody said it was a terrible call. Totally groundly flied out.
Fly ball, right field, staying in the park, and Ward makes the play. So Rosenberg pitches and pitches out of trouble. So no runs on one hit. They leave the bases full. We go now to the 5th inning here. Yankees have a 5-0 lead here. One thing the Yankees cannot do is allow Anaheim to get some runs here after that bases loaded opportunity.
I hope it doesn't hurt them now. I mean, they have a nice cushion, but boy, they're known for doing that. Always choking with the bases loaded.
They're up 5-0 right now.
Yeah, I know, but I want more runs. Didn't you say you want more runs? You wanted it to be a laugher.
Of course. We want a laugher, but I'm not going to get bent out of shape if they have the bases. They're putting pressure on these pitching staff. I'm not going to get a bent out of shape because they didn't. Now, if they give up some runs here and they balance their batting attack starts getting quiet, then you can worry. But if they keep doing this in the next few innings, then I'll worry. But right now, I'm okay with it. I'm all right. I'm not. Of course, I want some runs. Of course, I'm not complacent with 5 runs. You want more runs because when you have a team with supposedly the 2 best players in Major League Baseball, you've got to score a lot of runs.
Yeah.
Oof. And Montgomery's pitching a 1-hitter through 4.
Yeah, he's pitching great. They finally scored runs for this guy. It's about time.
But I would love him to get a quick 1-2-3 inning here in the.
Yeah, we need a quick 1-2-3. We haven't got that.
Yeah, we need a quick one, a quick inning with a like a nice 12 pitch inning, 10 pitch inning. Get in and get out.
Yep. Oh, they placed Wander Franco on the disabled list.
Huh.
And Tim Anderson got hurt too, right?
Oh, he got hurt too. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, right groin strain. And for Franco, it's a right quad strain.
Cody Clements making the major league, called up by the Tigers. Here's the 5th inning. Rendifo, and there's a ball. So Rendifo, he's 0 for 1, fouled out.
Here you go, 1 out.
And here's the pitch. Grounded to third, gobbled up by Romeju. Fields, fires, throws across. 1 away.
I think the game this Friday is on Prime, and then one of the games, one of the Tigers games on Peacock. It's a morning game.
Oh, 11 o'clock? Oh, I won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'll be at church.
Crazy.
And the pitch outside. 1-0.
This shooting thing is getting out of hand. It really is.
I don't like that 11 o'clock start with Peacock.
No.
That's a bad and the
That Torres seems okay to me. 2 outs. Yeah, that was a great play.
Up the middle and over the bag. Torres, he flexed and got it.
Yep.
Nice stretch there. 2 away.
Thank God he's okay. I think he got a shock. They said it was a shock. He got shocked when he slid to second. I've seen him do that a lot of times when he gets like shooken up, like he gets startled. So yeah, thank God he's fine.
All right, here's Walsh. Walsh is 1 for 1. We're 2 outs here. Yankees up 5-0. And the pitch down low. Remember, the only hit was that hit against the shift that hit it where no one was there. Really soft contact.
Yep. Ah,
And the pitch. Just a line ripped one right field, and that's going to be a double. And Gallo plays it, and he holds him to a single. Nice play by Joey O2 Gallo.
he's 0-2.
Man, so Walsh is the only hitter that got hits off from Montgomery, the lefty. That will bring up our old friend Juan Lagares, who he's 0 for 1. He hit the ball hard right to Glaber last time up.
2 out hits. Thought he was going to get him out. Can we get like a nice quick 1, 2, 3? That's Torres. Torres is terrible at relay. I mean, that's horrible.
Runner goes.
Trevino, that was a great throw. Just Torres doesn't know how to retrieve
He
the
had
ball.
that base stolen on him. He had a good jump. Very good jump there. Trevino.
I don't know. They still suck defensively, this team.
As they live, hold on, they want to check it out. See, well, no, they're not going to challenge.
And Montgomery's pitch count is in excellent shape. I mean,
Here's the pitch.
pitch.
Low. 2-0. So the 2-0 count here. Montgomery checks the runner at second. And the 2-0 pitch. Grounded up the middle. Falefa. Fields. Throws in time. Gets to there. That will do it.
I guess it
So
was
no
Connor.
runs, 1 hit. So halfway through, 5-0 Yankees here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back with myself, BX Sports Jedi, and the main man Caputo in the building.
Yeah, I'm very happy. It's about time the Yankees start winning again. After losing those last 2 games, I got worried.
Show everyone. Whew. Let's see any Mets increased their lead 4-0 over the Washington Nationals, top of the 4th inning. And the Nationals has run on first with 2 outs. Let's see any other. San Francisco 3-1 over the Philadelphia Phillies. That's top of the 5th inning. In Cleveland, the Guardians have an 8-3 lead over the Royals, top of the 8th inning. Top of the 5th inning in Detroit, the Tigers with a 4-0 lead over the Minnesota Twins. Top of the 6th inning in Boston, Cincinnati has a 1-0 lead on the Boston Red Sox. Top of the 5th inning in Toronto, all even 2-2, White Sox, Blue Jays. And no score, bottom of the 2nd between Texas and Tampa Bay. Just top of the 2nd inning in Wrigley, Cubs have a 1-0 lead over Milwaukee. And everything else is later tonight. Houston takes on Oakland.
Which Atlanta
Braves in Arizona and Pittsburgh and Detroit. We'll say again.
Which channel is the Avalanche Edmonton game?
It's the same, ESPN.
It's on ESPN. I just wanted to see it real quick. Yep. Is that on ESPN? The first one is that one? It doesn't show it. It might be on TNT. Wait, oh, it's on TNT.
Oh, it's on TNT. My friend, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was on ESPN. I guess the Western is on TNT and Eastern is on ESPN then.
Yep.
Here's Glaber, who's batting 2 for 2. He's batting 253 here.
Doing very good. His average is going up now.
Indeed. So Rosenberg here, ready to deal the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for a call strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gleyber. They call him the guy Matt Carpenter. They call him the guy from There Will Be Blood. I forgot the character's name, but it's played by Daniel Day-Lewis, but I forgot the guy's name.
And the pitch, foul, straight back. Still 0-2. You got Mario and Luigi now on the Yankees.
Yeah.
And Nestor Cortez and Mike Carpenter.
They say that, Mario and Luigi, yeah.
And the 0-2 pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So the Yankees up 5-0 here, and this is the bottom of the 5th inning. Just on their way to bottom of the 5th inning here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kenny Rosenberg in.
Ow.
And
Can't
swing and a miss. Gleyber goes down on strikes. So Rosenberg again gets out of there with a changeup. So Rosenberg is pitching pretty well here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little bit. He struck out.
And pitch up high for Andujar. Was 1 for 2. I thought Andujar was going to get his first home run against Syndergaard, but he had a single. And he slide out. Here's a pitch up high. 1-1. So he's at 300 right now, Andujar.
Wow, yeah, he's hitting great.
And the pitch in there for a call strike. I always said it. I'm like, no. I said Andujar is a good hitter. The bad problem is with Andujar, he's a player that has no position. He is not good at left field. He's not a good third baseman. He's a positionless player that doesn't have a real good position. He could hit.
It's a shame if this guy wouldn't know how to play defense. He would be a great all-around player, but
yeah, he is still a really good player.
Oh yeah.
He reminds me of Miguel Tejada.
Oh,
but Tejada's a much better defensive player. Here's a pitch.
Yeah.
There's a line. Oh, just hung up there for Lagares. Lagares is a good glove. Took a hit from Andujar. 2 quick outs here. Here's Matt Carpenter.
It hung up too much.
He swings with violence, man. I love his swing.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember in 2018, his rookie year, he hit 24 home runs. I thought he should have won the rookie
year.
He had
44. I think he had 40 doubles.
Yeah, he was a doubles machine.
Yeah. That's why he's got a violent swing. I love his swing. It's just like a violent swing. I love it.
It's like an uppercut swing.
Here's Carpenter misses up for a ball. Up and in.
Like Andujar's good.
So Carpenter hit a home run, and he's 1 for 2. And the 1-0 pitch. Line foul. Ripped that one, but one ball, 1 strike to count. The pitch down low. He tried a bunt there, so 3-2. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Especially up by 5.
Yep. It looked like it looked like a drag bunt.
It did.
Yeah. Fly out.
And the pitch popped up. Fly ball to center field. Drop under it. And he makes the catch. So the Yankees go down in order. The official game here. So the Yankees up 5-0. So we go to the 6th inning for the Anaheim Angels. They have the pride of Morris Park, Andrew Velasquez. You have Ward and the novelty act is Shohei Ohtani, and then Mike Trout if anyone gets on.
Novelty act.
That's what he is. He is a novelty act.
Yeah, I don't like Ohtani.
I dislike him. He didn't want to sign with the Yankees. No, I don't want to sign. Then he took the rookie of the year away from Andujar. I don't like you, and you didn't even play much. I can't wait for Thursday. I hope we rock them.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think we're going to rock them. I think they're going to sweep this team. They lost 4 in a row to Toronto, too, the Angels.
Oh, they did? Huh.
Yeah. I think they're overhyped, this Angels team. I know they're better than they were in the previous years, but I still think – I think the Angels are, like, kind of a bit of
They'll come to earth. They'll come down to earth because they'll come down to earth. There's a lot of flaws in this team.
They're not as good as advertised. This team. Oh, this is it. This is the real deal. The Angels. This is the team that's going to finally make the playoffs, man.
They overachieved. They started off pretty good in their season, but it'll balance out. All right, here we go. 6th inning.
Mm-hmm.
Montgomery only has given up 2 hits, and it's just the same hitter to Walsh, the first baseman. Top of the 6th inning here. Yankees up 5-0. Montgomery ready to deal the pitch, and a pitch in there for a strike. So 64 pitches so far by Montgomery here, only 2 hits, and he's about to deal his 65th. Here's Velasquez.
He's been great.
And the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know what else I love about Andujar? I don't know if you noticed it. He doesn't strike out a lot.
No, ground ball to second, and Torres deals 1 away. No, he doesn't. That's why I like his swing. He's a contact hitter with a violent swing, but he still makes contact. Yep. He rarely gets overpowered. I really like. I wish there was a position for him. Here's Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2, fouled out, ground out. And the pitch inside.
Well, he knew how to play a position, but yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have a position really. When I ask you, where do you want to see Andujar play at? What position do you think he's best at? Suited.
He doesn't. He can't really play anything.
Swing and a miss. You can't occupy the designated hitter role. You got Stanton, and you have, you can't. He's not a good. He's not a great third baseman.
You got Donaldson the third, yeah.
Yeah, and he's not an outfield. I mean, you could hide him there, but you're gonna have to defensively replace him. Here's a 1-1 pitch. This is foul.
Yeah, I really love the starting pitching, though, man. I mean, it's just every single night they just give you a chance to win. It's been so unreal. I mean, his starting pitching is great.
So here's the 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Got him. Even the games that the Yankees lost, they started
and
pitching.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, and here comes the novelty act known as Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, and then you got Minnesota Twins. I think they're another team that's like a flash in the pan like that. We always own the Twins. That's another team I'm not afraid. The only team is really, to me, the Astros. That's it. And the Rays. I mean, that's really it. Yeah, we'll beat the Rays.
Ohtani's 0 for 2, flight out, strike out.
The novelty act, I love it. Yeah, I know you're not an Ohtani fan. I'm not a fan of it. They make it like this guy's Babe Ruth, Otani. I'm so sick of his like
1-0.
the hype.
He's a novelty act.
Yeah.
He's a novelty act, George. Montgomery gets the sign. And the pitch. Inside. 2-0.
Come on, strike. Just get this guy out. Don't walk this guy. Come on.
Here's the 2-0 pitch coming.
All this hype all the time.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike. It wasn't no robbery. I was going to hit the top of the wall. Make it seem like it was a home run. That was just gonna
I know. You hear the announcer talking about that it was gone. The hell out of
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, come on, no. They're really like going in on this whole time.
Yeah, they really. I mean, come on.
They're thinking like this guy is like I can't really put into like words like what they're comparing him to. Oh God!
Come on, Michael K. You could be better than that. Here's the 2-1 pitch, line, and there's a base hit for the novelty act.
Yeah, whatever.
So Otani. So he gets a 2-out double there. Huh. That swing reminds me a lot of Joey Gallo.
A little bit. I don't know about that.
I know. I just wanted to see what you're thinking. As if you're still awake. Here's Mike Trout now.
We better get out of this. Don't pull him out and put the bullpen in. But what's your worries on this team? Did you say the bullpen more, the offense? Probably the bullpen, right?
The bullpen, because, the way Boone, hey, look at me. I like to make pitching changes. Yeah. 74 pitches here. Here's Montgomery now.
Oh, you definitely don't take him out of the game. I make him go at least 2 more innings. I'm not taking him
in there.
He got 2 outs here. Just have to make good pitches here, strike him out. Or they can get out of this.
And the pitch. What a play by Chaleta. Gets on his feet. Fires. In time.
We got him.
Hit the base hit away from Trout.
Oh, man, what a play. Damn.
No runs. 1 hit. No errors. Leave 1 man.
Great commentary. Great call, Kevin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, they got him by a lot there. Mets. Risky Orme. 2-run single. 4-0. Yes. We mentioned
that was beautiful.
Right. Let me see where they are now. Still 4-0. That's the bottom of the 4th inning. Yeah, you actually. Oh, you got the 5th inning. You're ahead there, Angelo. Good update on that one. Wow, they're actually getting bonus pitching too. Isn't that the young rookie starter, right? Tonight, who's pitching for the Mets?
I don't even know. It's Peterson. I think it's Peterson. It's either Peterson or Trevor McGill. What's his name is? Tyler McGill.
No, he's on the IL. McGill's on the IL.
I thought he came back. They activated him. Well, it's either one of those 2 guys. So. Yeah, screw the Mets. I'm not a Mets fan. So.
Let's see. No, it's Williams. Pitcher, I guess Williams from the minors. The Avalanche 2-1 over the Oilers. Oof. So they got a rookie pitcher here. Trevor Williams for the Mets. And I think it's Patrick Corbin for the Nationals, I believe. Yep. Boy, Corbin. Good thing the Yankees stood away from him. Good thing he burned the Yankees. Yankees wanted to sign him. and
He's terrible.
He decided to take more money with the Nationals. Remember that? You know,
Hey,
he
would they
was
give
joining
him
the
5
Yankees.
years? What was it,
He
5
wanted,
to 7
yeah,
years?
they gave him more years than the Yankees, and he took the contract.
Yeah,
But remember, he had supposedly he had the Yankee hat on some wedding, brother-in-law's wedding or something.
Yeah.
And they thought he was coming to the Yankees, and Washington offered him 2 more years extra, and the rest is history. They did win a World Series, though.
I don't even believe that story about his brother putting a Yankee hat on. I think that was a made up story.
Here's Palefa now leading off in this inning in there for a strike. It's amazing how whenever the player makes this outstanding defensive player, they always lead off. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
That's his line. Right, and Ward's there. He makes a play on the run there for the first out.
Yeah, I thought that was actually going to get dunk in.
As my voice is starting a little. It's that hockey, man. It's that hockey call.
All right.
Some green tea after this game is over. Here's Trevino.
Nice.
Here's the pitch to Trevino. This is a line drive, and there's a base hit.
Yeah. I like when you do the call at the track, at the wall. I like that one.
All I can say is, instead of Jose, goodbye, Higashioka, goodbye, goodbye.
Yep. Higashioka.
The deep bench stroker.
Yeah. I call him Higashi Kaka. That's what I call him.
Oh no! Here's Joey 0-2 Gallo.
Nice, Gallo.
What is this?
Wow, he's having a night.
That's a base hit. The broken clock is right twice today. Torino,
yeah, man.
Going to third. Wow.
Joey 2 bags.
Oh, he's 2 hits here. Wow, the Brooklyn clock indeed is correct. Twice a day, and Gallo gets a hit. Wow. Trade him. Sell high.
Wow, he's waking up. The Hicks one. He's better than Aaron Hicks.
I guess I'm going to have to continue to compare him to Shohei Ohtani.
Maybe.
La Porqueria got a hit. Jose Melo, salute. Here's DJ LeMahieu now. Ground ball. Right to the short. And they're going to go home. No, he missed it. He's safe. He avoided a tag.
Nice.
Wow. That's called. He was a smooth criminal.
And what do you call Ice K Matsukaka? I think he called him. What do you call him?
Wow. He did not go out of the baseline.
No, he didn't tag him. He missed him.
He missed him, but he didn't go out of the baseline either. He skipped to my Lou.
Yeah, skip him a little, my darling.
See, that's what you get when you have a laugher. You get all these laughers, all these jokes. We got Star Wars laughers. We had all this. We found out that you are Jar Jar Binks here, and we
no
love
way.
it.
I wasn't telling you on the phone. Yeah.
Jose, ¿qué lo que hay, Jose? It might have. And you know what I just did to Jose Melo? I compared him to Shohei Ohtani, Gallo swing. And he's been hitting like Ohtani here. So first and second with 1 out here. Here's Judge, who had an opportunity to blow the game open with the bases loaded with 1 out, and he struck out, but he walked in the first and scored it on the run. And the pitch. Oh, 1-1. Did I miss a pitch there? I must have.
This is a chance for Judge now. Oh.
And a shot. Foul. Oh. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. You have runner in scoring position here. And the pitch. Ball, just missed that one. 2-2. Brandon, salute, Brandon. Judge won't let him strike out again, I guarantee. Also, 27 more runs. Wow. Here goes. Down low. Count runs full. So the count runs full. Would you send the runners? And the pitch. Foul back screen. So the count runs 3-2 still.
I love this. This is great. I love these kind of Yankee wins. Imagine when we get Donaldson and Stanton back. Oh. I hope they make a big trade at the deadline, too.
So the 3-2 count here from Rosenberg.
Oh, he did the job, sack fly, right?
This popped up. High fly ball, center field. Here's Trout. Tagging is Gallo. Trout makes the play. Trout with the strong throw. Here's the throw. Gallo safe. And it trickles away for the catcher. The ball's still alive. LeMahieu would advance to second. So an RBI to Judge. So he takes the lead in RBIs in the American League with that sacrifice fly.
Would you still take Mike Trout?
No. I think his days are behind. Better days are behind him. He's only a descending player. He's still good, but he's descending.
No, you think he's having another great year though? No, you don't like Trout.
I like him, but I don't see much of him in the West Coast to appreciate the player he is.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
But I think he's going 30 years old, 31. He's starting to decline. He's going to start declining.
30,
yeah, he's going to start declining. Here's the pitch.
He's got like 3 really great years, like 3 or maybe 3. Yeah.
No one told him to sign with them long term, and I would do it.
Why do you want to sign long term with Los Angeles? Though I don't get why did he want to sign there?
Money.
Doesn't he want to win? He didn't want to win a World Series.
I guess I don't know. Money, because there's no other reason why. Because the reason why I say, you knew they had their pitching and their farm system stink. What made you think they were going to actually win?
I know. Well, he thought Shohei Ohtani was was going to be the savior, and they got him. I guess that's what he thinks, and get Anthony Rendon and this.
I know he's still a top fly player, Brandon, but
yeah.
Let's say the Yankees will offer a Trout. You know what's going to take to get him? All that trade capital to get him for a descending player at 30. I know he's still great, but we might, depending on how you think, Yankee fans, we might win a World Series if we bring him in now. But
yeah. I still rather have Juan Soto though. Juan Soto was younger.
If you're asking me which one of the two, and I'm going to mortgage the same amount of players, I'm giving the same amount of players for Juan Soto over Mike Trout. Trout is phenomenal. Yeah. If I wanted a Trout, I wanted him through the free agent, sign him as a free agent, but
he never hit free agency. He signed that massive contract with the Angels, and that was pretty much all she wrote. I mean, that was he's never hit free agency ever. So the only way you see him on another team is if it's a trade. And I don't know if I've heard rumors that he wants to get traded out of there like 2 years ago, but it never happened. Soto would be a dream. That's like a pipe dream. I mean, if the Yankees could somehow pull that trade off, that would be unbelievable. He's not even doing that good right now, Soto. He's struggling. I know it's early in the season. He's hitting 230 though. I mean,
Who's that?
Juan Soto. He's not having a good year.
Well, he's got no protection on that lineup, buddy.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there from Duffy. So we'll start the set. We'll start here, the 7th inning. You're gonna have Duffy, Raygrove, and Stratus. If anyone gets on, we will go to Walsh. Peralta's warming up, and Miguel Castro. Let's see what's Montgomery's pitch count is at 77. Why? In there, I'm trying to get one more inning, a full inning out of Montgomery. I guarantee you, he gets the first 2 out. Boom, will make a change. He just got to be the buffoon to come out. Hey, look at me! I can make a pitch.
You never know. Maybe we get 8 innings. I'm going to say 2 more at least.
In there for a strike. I'd hope so.
He needs a quick 1-2 here, though. 1-2-3 to go eat.
Let's see here.
Well, there it is, 1 out. Finally gets out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he's finally going to get a win today, it looks like. Finally. About time.
Montgomery here. Now, here's Rigfo. Luis. And the pitch down low for a ball. Don't want no pitch coming. Just grounded, foul. It counts 1 ball, 1 strike. Yankees up 7-0 here. 7 runs on 10 hits. And the Los Angeles Angels, no runs on 10 hits. Ball up high, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, that would be a dream if Soto batted in front of Judge. Oh, yeah, that would forget it.
And the pitch. This ball is in the air, deep to center field. Going back at the track, and that is gone.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
7-1 Yankees.
No shutout.
There goes the shutout. And, of course, Buffon will be itching to come out. Watch.
I wouldn't. So why would you? He's pitching great. So he gave up 1 run. Big deal. I mean, that was a stupid pitch, though. I don't know why he threw that pitch. Kind of a pitch selection. What kind of a stupid pitch was that?
You just challenge them because, you just challenge. You're up by 7 runs. You don't want to start walking people. Texas has a 1-0 lead on Tampa, bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch to the catcher, Stasis. Or Stassi. Stassi with Sassi. He's 0 for 2. Hey, Chacal, watch out. Yes. Man, I keep forgetting that. Grounded. Line right to Rizzo. Watch, here it comes. Here comes that Chacal. I keep forgetting that, Jose Melo. I've been so busy. I keep forgetting about it, Chacal. Here's Walsh, who's got the only 2 hits. He's 2 for 2. Half of the hits are by Walsh.
Nice. Definitely make him go 8. I don't give a crap if he give up a home run.
His line right to Torres.
That was a 1-2-3, right? I would consider that, despite the home run. I mean,
1 run, 1 hit. No one's left over. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. 7th inning stretch here. Let's get it. All right, we are back. Hope you enjoy the 7th inning stretch here. Yankees up 7-1 here. I would like some more runs.
yeah, me too. That would be great. You know, Derek Jeter has a Twitter now, right?
Yes, of course. I saw that.
Yeah. It was all over social media. It was like he was doing videos. They were asking him what was the toughest pitcher he ever faced. What was his favorite moment? He said the toughest pitcher he ever faced was Roy Halladay.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it would be Clemens because Clemens kept busting.
Oh, he said Halladay and Pedro Martinez. He said Pedro Martinez.
He handled Pedro though well.
I know. Well, he said he was a tough guy to face. You know what I thought he was going to say? I thought he was going to say Randy Johnson. I hope this is not it for Jordan Montgomery.
Here's Gleyber Torres leading off here, 7th inning. And the pitch. It's foul. One ball, one strike.
Where's the back girl?
And this route foul. So 1-2.
Why does everybody keep saying the Blue Jays are starting to get hot now?
Oh, they're up 6-3. That's why on the White Sox.
Well, I guess
And
because they
just,
lost.
didn't you say they just swept the Anaheim Angels?
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
Los
That's
Angeles
probably why.
Angels, whatever they want to be called.
Yeah, they won 4 in a row, so that's probably why.
Yeah, that's why. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Rip foul.
You look at their averages though. The Blue Jays, their batting average is a team that all their guys are not hitting low for average though. Bichette, Guerrero, Gurriel Jr. I don't know. Their averages have risen up now, but they were hitting like 220. I mean,
And the pitch just popped up. And no man's land is still in foul territory, and Walsh makes the play.
wow, 17-7 record at home this season. The Yankees leads American League. Wow. Doesn't Aaron Boone ever sit down? He's always standing up. I think Girardi did that too. The only one that really sat down was Torrey.
Yeah, Torrey used to fall asleep.
Yeah. All the managers do that now, right? They stand up. They don't. And I don't see any managers
He
sit
sat
down.
on his seat with his cheeks on his side with his cheeks up, like if he had a hemorrhoids. Here's the pitch.
Yeah. You said he sat down. Like, what do you say? That his cheeks are hemorrhoid.
And the pitch. 2-0.
Great manager. Until that 2004 collapse.
And the pitch
That's
popped up. High fly ball and left field, and it makes the seats. And the pitch up high. 2 balls and 3-1 actually. Strike, so the count runs full 3-2. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Yankees are 7 runs and 10 hits, and the Angels 1 run on 4 hits. And there is 1 out here. The count. Here's the payoff pitch. So Rosenberg pitching there, 71 pitches. Here's a pitch, foul back. So
yeah, the Yankees. Baseball averages have been very down this year. I don't know what's going on with the balls, if they're juiced or something, but as a team, the Yankees have a 240 batting average. Yeah, it's not good. The Blue Jays have a bad batting average too overall. I think it's like 220.
and 3-2 pitch, foul back. I think Carlos Delgado had a better career than Movan. Because Carlos Delgado, it was a World Series champ. I'll take Carlos Delgado over Movan.
Yeah, Carlos Delgado. Yeah.
Yeah, give me Carlos Delgado. Yeah, he was a better glove. He was more mobile. Give me Carlos Delgado, Jose.
They have it looks like it's sold out tonight, Yankee Stadium.
Of course, because of the Novelty Act.
Yeah.
Here's the 3-2 pitch, and it's a beautiful night at Yankee Stadium. It's
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
It's hot.
the sky, it's like a
pitch.
purple sky. If you saw the sky, it looks like it's a rainbow over there.
And 2 outs.
The novelty act, I love it. Well, Clay Holmes is going to close this game, and I would make Montgomery pitch one more inning.
I wouldn't, because why? You it's not a save situation. Why waste him?
Because their bullpen has been bad. They don't have a good bullpen, the Yankees, right now. The bullpen's been shaky, so the only one you could trust is Clay Holmes. That's it.
There's a pitch outside for Carpenter. 1-0. Carpenter's 1 for 3.
Aaron Hicks sucks, period.
And the pitch 2-0.
Thank God they didn't use him tonight. I hope they don't use him again tomorrow, too. Hope he's out. Terrible.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0. Wow. In there for a strike. 3-1.
Did you hear CC Sabathia, what he said about Ohtani? He said he's the greatest player that ever lived.
Oh, 3-2.
Yeah.
So he battled that back now to get the count to 3-2.
Oh, shut down. Oh, wow. You looked at 3 pitches like that. Jeez.
Whoa, that was impressive from Rosenberg.
Yeah, Boone's yelling. Come on, Boone, get ejected. Yell at the umpire.
3 more. We're going now to the 8th inning, so almost there. Wow.
Did it say that Monty's coming back out? Twitter would say it. Can you find any updates?
He's still coming out. He's still coming out.
Oh, wow. So he is coming out. Hey, what is it? What is it showing on game day?
My thing is telling me it's coming out.
Yeah.
Usually they'll tell me when they'll change a picture. What's going on, Tacos? Ticos from the Czech Republic. I know this is second time on the channel. Salute, man.
You like Smirnoff? You know Smirnoff, the vodka?
Yeah. I haven't drunk vodka in years. I used to drink. I don't drink a lot. I used to drink a little bit of vodka here and there. Not a big.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Scotch guy these days.
That's cool.
Oh, 4-2, second period. Avalanche over the Oilers. Yeah, that's one thing about Oilers. They don't have a good goalie.
I know they got the best player on the planet right now, the Oilers, but yeah, their goalie's not as good. Who would you be more afraid
fast
of?
Pace. Wow, Brandon. Yeah. Both teams are super fast. We love it because the Rangers got some good skaters, young kids. Yeah, I know the Rangers are 3-0 against the Lightning, but the Lightning's made some key acquisitions that's helping them in this playoff, as well as the Rangers. Kucherov, they bought in Kopp, they bought in a few other players, and they helped them. That helped this team, and also so did the Lightning. The Lightning's got the best defensive pair.
Oh, they took him
all
out.
3 lines here. Oh no, it is Miguel Castro.
Why would they take him out for? Whatever. This bullpen. I hope it gets the job done. I don't really like this bullpen.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Juan Lagares. Oh and 2.
Right.
Is this a grounded?
I don't
And
know why
that's
they
a
brought the
double.
bullpen in.
Come on. A leadoff double for Juan Lagares. Come on, Yankees.
I don't know why he did that. Boone just can't help himself. Oh, man.
Now, with an 8-run lead, they should have blocked. They should have played the lines and guard against the doubles. There's a pitch. Misses outside to Velasquez. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Maria's going out with the venom today on Hicks. I love it.
Boone just loves to do these stupid moves, man. Come on,
Here's the
man.
pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Don't tell me his bullpen's gonna go down. Even Michael K was saying the bullpen's gonna atrocious. Oh my god! See, that's what I'm talking about.
Here's the
They bring the
pitch.
bullpen in, it blows it.
Base hit. Whoa, the garbage is held there. First and third. And then you got the big hitters coming up, supposedly.
Why would they put the bullpen in the game when Montgomery was pitching beautifully? I knew this was going to happen. As soon as they pulled this guy out, they were going to. Oh my God! Why would you do this?
Here's Taylor Ward.
There's no outs.
The Yankees will give up a run for a double play here.
Oh, great.
Runner goes. Stolen base.
They have a 6-run lead. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This guy's wild. The Castro is, to me, a choke artist. I don't know. I think this guy has been really bad lately, this Castro. This bullpen it was horrible last year, if you remember. I mean, they blew like 36 saves last year, the Yankees bullpen.
1 and 2. Yeah.
Never hold this bullpen. They need bullpen help. This is not looking good. Oh, got a big strikeout there. Wow.
And swing and a miss. Got him. Big strikeout there. Here comes the pitching coach, Michael King warming up.
Now you get to the top of their order now. This was the stupidest move. Aaron Boone is guy's a joke. And if he does this in the playoffs, they're going to lose again. Do this in the playoffs, and they're going to lose. Now you got to face Trout and Ohtani and Trout now. Great.
Here's the novel Jack Ohtani. 3. They'll give up a run here to try to get time. So second and third, one man out here. And the pitch popped up. This was Judge, shallow center field. Judge comes in. Gagaris is going to tag. Judge shoots. Throws all the way. And Lagares holds. Wow, Judge.
Right. Great. He's not running on Judge. I wanted to ask you, who would you be more afraid to face in the finals, the Oilers or the Avalanche?
Ole goalie's absolute joke. Thanks for Shesterkin. It looks like, oh man, and of course the Oilers have a worse goalie of the two, but they got Connor McDavid and I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I just want to get there.
I know.
Here's Trout, 0 for 3.
Well, if we beat Tampa Bay Lightning, you got to see the Rangers as the favorite to win the whole thing. Then
here's the pitch in there for a strike. Hey, I didn't want to. I'm not going to touch the cup. I'm not going to touch the money because when the Rangers when they made it against the Kings, we got the Kings and we saw what that goalie did against the Rangers back in 2014.
That's true. Wait a minute. So the Rangers were the favorite in that final against the Kings. They were the favorite. I was asking if they were the favorite. They were the favorite, Kevin?
I think so. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. With
That's the thing. You never know what hockey would put. Nice. Beautiful.
Pitch. Popped it up.
And we got
Castro gets out of there.
Yeah, Clay Holmes is going to close. You know he's coming in.
You can't put.
Yeah, he said the Avalanche is a tougher matchup for Rangers.
Yeah.
Is their goalie good? How is Colorado's goalie?
I'm not too sure. I don't want to tell you a lie. I'm not too sure.
Yep. I know the guy on Tampa Bay is damn good. He's freaking ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Give me a minute. 1 second. Let's.
Oh, another thing I wanted to ask you. Good thing I got you on here. I was going to say, are the Rangers' chances of winning the Stanley Cup have they increased with people's predictions? Because remember how everybody was picking Pittsburgh, picking the Hurricanes. Are they giving the Rangers more of a shot now?
Say again?
Is everyone giving the Rangers more of a shot to win the Stanley Cup now because they beat,
Tampa's still favorite.
Whatever. Are they ever going to pick the Rangers? What if they get to the Stanley Cup? Are they still going to have Colorado, Edmonton as the favorite? It's like every series. So the Rangers is just a hated team? Is there Ranger haters? Or?
I don't know. They just think that the Rangers are too young. They think they're too young. They're not ready yet.
They upset the Carolina Hurricanes. Nobody thought they were going to beat that team, right? I mean, that's a major upset. I mean, Pittsburgh was we were expected to beat Pittsburgh, even though we were down 3-1. But Carolina was a major upset. And if we beat Tampa, that's going to be even a bigger upset. So they got to give the Rangers credit. I mean, they got to give them more of a shot now, I would say. If they beat Tampa Bay, then the Rangers are most likely going to win the Stanley Cup, I think. I mean, I mean, you beat all the big goalies. I mean, there really isn't any big obstacles after they beat Tampa Bay. I mean, all right, Colorado is a very, they're a tough team in Edmonton, but I think you knocked all the big teams out once you beat Tampa Bay.
I don't know. We'll see.
Wow, Judge was talking with Trout. Wonder what that conversation was about. Imagine if Trout was saying, I want to come to the Yankees. I'm just kidding.
Here's the pitch. Kralefa leads off, fouls it back. So we start the bottom of the 8th here. Yankees up 7-1. And the pitch. Inside.
What?
Now
Why?
strike. David McKay warming up.
Why is he warming for the Yankees, though? I know it's not a safe game, but why wouldn't Clay Holmes be coming in? David McKay.
Because it's not a safe situation.
Yeah, but they put Miguel Castro in. I wouldn't make David McKay come in. That's kind of whatever. You could still have him come out in a blowout.
In there for a full count.
The Red Sox are losing to the Reds, I believe, right now. And the no, wait, are they playing the Reds? They are losing, and the Rays are losing. Okay, and the Rays are losing.
Wow,
So this is great
Mets
for the
are up
Yankees.
8-0. 8-0, top of the 6th inning, all over Washington. Cincinnati has a 1-0 lead, bottom of the 8th inning on the Boston Red Sox. In
3-0
Fenway. White Sox battling back. They're now trailing 6-5, and that's in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Love it.
Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the Mets here. 8-0 here.
Who are they playing?
Washington Nationals, but they're destroying them. I love it. That's a good deal there. Mets are a real fun team.
They're gonna have a really tough schedule coming up. Yeah. They got that
Base
huge.
hit.
The Mets are gonna be really battle tested here. They have a huge, they have a huge road trip coming up. They're gonna.
Yeah, but even if they play 500 or they win, it's not gonna hurt them. They're gonna tonight. As of tonight, they look like they're gonna have a double-digit lead in the division, and if they go and they sputter a little bit on the West Coast, which I don't think. I think they're going to be surprisingly, or I think they're going to be really good. I think they're going to be one game over 500 on the West Coast, and they come home. They're going to. I'm telling you, the Mets got something going nice going on there in the National League.
Yeah, I mean they're the real deal. They're going to most likely make it to the play. I mean they're winning the division.
Wow.
I want to see the Yankees run away and hide now. I want the Yankees to get a big lead in the division. I think we're going to win the division this year too. But yeah, you're right about that. But they got a tough road trip. I mean, they got a tough schedule. So let's see if they could come. And then they're going to get the Rahm and Scherzer back. Yeah, they're going to have a 10.5 game lead tonight, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They finish the national, sweep them, get ready, and they go on that coast trip. They just got to play 500. And I personally think they're going to be one game better.
I can't believe that they're doing this without DeGrom and Scherzer. How are they? I don't know how they pull this off.
They're good. They're well balanced. When you have balance there, and and they're gonna be okay. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming.
Yeah, Trevino.
This ball is high. It is far. It is gone. A correazo by Trevino. And the Yankees lead 9-1.
Yeah.
Trevino tells it, Higashioka, go sit on the bench.
Mr. Bobby the Pope, the so-called Yankee fan, he made a 29-minute video talking about this is the greatest Yankee team I ever saw in my life. Right after they beat the Rays 2 games, he said, "Oh, this is the greatest pitching staff I've seen in the last 25 years. They're a World Series team." And then you know what he says after the Yankees lose the next 2 games? "Well, this is a flawed team. They're not going anywhere. They're finished." How do you say that this team's a World Series caliber team, and then 2 days later they're finished? I mean, who says things like that? Who's bipolar like that? What kind of a guy is that? Well, he's a sicko, that guy. Oh man.
Woo. 1 and 2 here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Foul. Cynical.
No,
What's up,
actually,
Cynical?
I've been
Cynical.
very positive. I've been very positive about this team. I haven't said the Yankees are done this year at all. There's not one point in the season where I said we're buried. This guy said the Yankees are a World Series caliber team, and then he said 2 days later that they're flawed and they're one-dimensional. I didn't say that. He made a 29-minute video saying that they were the greatest team on the planet. He said this is the best pitching staff since 1998. We got the greatest offense, and then 2 days later he says they're finished. What kind of a person? What kind of people are these people, man? I don't know, man. That's like a sicko Yankee fan. I don't know, man. You need like a psychiatrist. That's like a personality disorder, like bipolar.
We got a pitching change here. Pitching change.
I'm not bipolar like that. No. You got the wrong guy.
Woo.
All these Yankee fans are bipolar, man. One game they'll say they're a World Series caliber team like tonight, and then if they lose, they're all going to say that the Yankees are finished. They're not going to make the playoffs. You probably do the same thing. You do that. Everybody does it. World Series on, World Series off, World Series on. All these Yankee fans are bipolar. You probably do the same thing. If they lose one game, you panic, right? You push the panic button. It's all over. That's it. The sky is falling. That's it. It's over. You know, every time I wore this shirt, the Yankees have never lost. They're 10-0. Me wearing this Yankee shirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, they're gonna do pitching change. I want this game to be done already. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I wanted to be done too, so I could watch the post game. What, you gonna watch the hockey game? Or?
No, I gotta get to sleep.
Oh, okay. The Yankees
Right
are
now,
up
I'm
again.
sitting here, but my back is barking. I need to do some stretches for my back. My sciatic is acting up, man.
Oh yeah, that happens when you get old, man. Your back starts to hurt. I'm feeling.
Yeah, I gotta get some therapy before I go to sleep because I am in pain right now. You see me here, I'm okay, but I'm in pain.
Yeah. Once you start hitting your 30s, you get a lot of pains, and I'm starting to feel pain now.
I had a full day of work, and that's why I finished the house early, and I was in pain. I'm feeling the pain, the price.
Yeah.
Here's LeMahieu.
Beat it out.
Ground ball.
Wow, he's got some wheels.
Feel it. Tough play. Throws. Safe. Oh my God! This inning continues.
Oh my God, the Reds are beating the Red Sox 1-0 in the ninth inning. You believe they're going to lose to the Cincinnati Reds?
Hey,
You know how bad the Reds are?
that's one player closer to JD. Home run by the Mets here, Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah.
10-0 Mets. Angelo, 10-0. Your Mets are wow. Both New York teams getting a lot of runs here. Wow. Here's Judge.
That was Beltran. Went the ball.
In there for a strike. Swing, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, grounded. It's gonna be 2, 1 on the first double play. So the inning is over. So we go into the 9th inning. It's 9-1. We even got Capito happy here.
I'm always happy when they win.
Well, we're going to go to the 9th inning. Since we're going to the 9th inning, let's play it for tomorrow, folks. For tomorrow.
It's a power play goal.
Tomorrow night, folks. Tomorrow night, game 1. We will be here back calling it. Myself, Caputo, Chef Dan.
Yep.
Woo.
Oh, Maria asked, will the Rangers win the Stanley Cup? I think so. I think they got a great shot. When you say, Kevin?
Say again?
Marie asked if she thinks the Rangers will win the Stanley Cup. I said I think they got a great shot. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Wow, look at this. We got a Goose Gossage type of mustache here. So David McKay will try to close this out here.
He's got the mustache going too.
In there for a strike. So it'd be 4, 5, and 6 hitter. Duffy, Rigo, and Status. And here's the pitch. Popped up.
Yeah.
And that's my drop in. Bloop, and that's a base hit.
All right. It's the first time they're using this guy, I think. I think they used him in another appearance, but he used to be on the Rays, this guy, David McKay. We got this. I'm not worried. We got this this game. It's in the bag.
Where's Caputo? Did you leave? Caputo left. Okay, he's happy. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. In there for a strike. 0-2. Time. Time's called. The 0-2 pitch coming. And foul. And the 0-2 pitch. This ball is in left field. And the hard there. One away. In there for a call strike. So one away here. The Yankees on a 9-1 lead here in the 9th inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just missed. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. That was a nice curveball there. Down and away from the hitter. One ball, 2 strikes to count. And the pitch. Outside. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Just missed. The count runs full. And the 3-2 pitch. Grounded. Foul. Let's do it again. So McKay with 12 pitches here. Trying to mop up here the 9th inning. Yankees with a 9-1 lead. They have an 8-run lead with a run on first. And the 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. Got him. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, that was right in the strike zone. First and second. Wow. And then he went too. Johnny Davis. Salute, Johnny Davis. Jared Walsh here, who's 2 for 3 tonight. And the pitch. In there for a strike. Good curveball. Dropping there for a strike. He's ahead of the count 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Popped up. 0-2. So he's ahead of the count. 0-2 here. And the pitch. Grounded. Rizzo. Back to second. And they only get one. Let me score that. So 2 outs here. It's up to Juan Lagares, the last out. Outside. Ooh, I won't be able to do that, Angelo. As soon as the game's over, I gotta get going. I get some treatment on my back, and then I gotta get ready to sleep. But I'm in a lot of discomfort in my back. The pitch in there misses. I'll come on a little early on the stream, and I'll give you my breakdown on the series. I just a little bit of a discomfort. Here's the 2-0 pitch coming. 3-0. Come on, guys. Got to throw some strikes. And the pitch. God dare strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 pitch from K and walks him. So the bases are loaded. 2 outs here. And you're going to have Andrew Velasquez coming up. So here's Andrew Velasquez, the last opportunity to keep this game and this inning going. This game going for the Angels. McKay. And the pitch. Down low. He's got to throw strikes. I wonder if the Yankees got anyone warming up in the bullpen here. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Misses again. 2-0. Got to throw strikes, kiddo. And we get Clay Holmes warming up. That's the last person you want to warm up. Here's Matt Blake. So the pitching conference is done on the mound. My God, let's hope he doesn't. No, there's a lot of runs. I mean, 8 runs, but yeah, we got to keep an eye here a little bit. So here's a 2-0 count to Velasquez. The pitch in there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch coming. And the pitch. Popped up. That should do it. Popped up. Kind of Falefa. There. And he makes the catch. Yankees win. The Yankees win. 9-1. All right. So they take the first game of this set. Big nights for the Yankees. They get 9 runs here on 13 hits. Giving up 7 hits on 1 run. Please join me tomorrow night for the Rangers game 1 watch along. Thank you guys for myself, for Michael Caputo. Man, guys, I appreciate you guys joining me. It was good to get the Yankee game in. Thank you so much. Again, I appreciate everyone listening. And let's go, Yankees. Yes, indeed. Thank God. So from me to you, have a blessed night, and we'll see you tomorrow. I am going to go get some treatment, and let's go.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups